Yo, what's up, guys? Today is March 23rd, and I am back to give you guys an update on my account. See what I bought, what I sold, and today was a pretty decent red day, so you know we did some buying. Remember, if you guys like this type of content, the fact that I fully transparent about my account, where it stands, what I buy, what I sell, please leave a like on the video and let me know. The way I can gauge if you guys are into this type of stuff. So without further ado, let's jump into the account. So here we have it. Today down about $1,371. My account did take a hit. I kind of foreshadowed that yesterday. It was looking like the stock market was going to trend down a little bit. So this is a pretty down day for me, but you guys can't be discouraged by that. One of the things that I want to really press on this channel is to not be afraid or get nervous when the red days come, because the red days will come eventually. You just have to be prepared to handle them and know how to handle them the right way, because red days can go from being bad, and if you mishandle them, it'll get worse in the future. So you got to think about the stock market as if it were a store, okay? And all the different stocks within the stock market are different items you could buy in that store. When the market gets really red like this, it's similar to the store having a fire sale. So you gotta take advantage and buy the dips, buy the stocks that are at discounted prices, because the stock market doesn't always go up, and the same way it doesn't always go down. So when it does go down, you buy in so that when it goes back up, you can enjoy even more. So let's take a look at the 4 stocks that I own. That I have positions in. The first one being XPeng. This is the culprit for the down day. As you can see today, down about $1,000 on XPeng. I have 10 contracts, one of them being a put, the one you can see there. But still, 9 calls, down $1,000. A lot of that has to do with the fact that I started buying these contracts before the correction happened, when XPeng was in the 40s. So as XPeng continues to go up, I will sell these contracts off and flip them for better ones. So that's XPeng. Next, we have Baba. Now, Alibaba in the middle of the day was actually above $240, close to $241, but sold off right at the end along with all the other stocks. At the peak around 1 o'clock, I was up about $200 to $300 on Alibaba, but these 2 contracts are really good ones. I plan, like I said in the last video, to hold them for a while. I don't want to sell them for $200-$300 profits. I think I can make at least 50% on them, which is like $1,000, $2,000. So currently down $65 on those, but these contracts won't be sold anytime soon. So when you're dealing with options, one of the things you have to learn how to do is not get too caught up in the short term. The correct way to do options is to buy them long term. You don't want to do short term options trading. That's basically gambling. I'll make a video on that today, actually, going a little bit deeper into options, my strategies with options, and how to correctly do options. There's a lot of misinformation out there, people doing options the complete wrong way and losing a lot of money. And that's one of the reasons I started this channel, to inform people and get them to stop throwing their money away. So, number 3, AMD. AMD right now is getting hit, not with bad news, but the good news of another company is affecting AMD, that company being Intel. So they're kind of like rivals, and so if one does well, people assume that the other will do poorly, which is not the case, and I feel like this is going to be an overreaction, and you're already starting to see it, down 2.3% after hours as well. So AMD is one that I actually bought a few contracts in today. We'll get to that at the end of the video. I bought 2 contracts, currently down $120 on those. And the final one, Palantir. So I also started a position on Palantir today, down 4% on the day. I bought 4 contracts on Palantir, about $500 each, and currently down about $100 on them. Palantir is a very popular stock in the stock market right now, and I'm pretty sure that it will blast off once the stock market decides to do a U-turn. So those are the 4 positions, and now we're going to jump over to the spreadsheet so we can see very clearly what it is that has transpired during the course of this week so far. All right, so the real quick overview of what I did today in the stock market. I bought 2 shares, 2 contracts in Palantir, $21 strike price, break even at $26.60. With an expiration date of August 20th, I paid $560 for each of them for a total of $1,120. As Palantir continued to fall during the day, I bought 2 more contracts on Palantir with a strike price of $20, break even of $25.65, with an expiration date of the same date, August 20th, $565 for each contract for a total of $1,130. Notice how I paid about the same amount for 2 contracts when one of them has a $1 less break even. Now, break even, that's what the contracts are all about. You really got to focus on break even when you're dealing with contracts, and I'll explain all that in my options video. A lot of people think that the strike price is the most important thing. It's actually the break even price. So finally, I have AMD, 2 contracts on AMD, strike price of $75. Break even of $84.34, and AMD is the break even price is a little high because one of those 2 contracts I bought a few days ago when AMD was trading at about $81 per share. But I'll average down if it keeps falling. If there's an overreaction, I will average that down. I paid $935 on average for each of the contracts for a total of $1,870 in AMD. So there you guys have it. I will be making a video, like I said, explaining options so you guys could better understand how they work and why I buy the ones that I choose to buy. If you like this video, please, again, leave a like on it, letting me know. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow with the next update. Hopefully we can have a green day. It'd be nice to see a little bit of green after a nice red day like this. But if we do have more red, that's fine. I'll just keep buying more. So see you guys tomorrow.